Hi everybody, it's Diana with Stamping with Dye. Welcome to my YouTube channel and this week's Dye's Shorts. Now, I think I said last week I was going to do some more show and tell from the my studio. So instead I'm going to do show and tell of some new online stuff that is available. So as a demonstrator, we can pre-order things generally a month in advance, and that's what I've done, and I've got a bunch of new goodies to show you. So if you don't want to wait, you can add these to your starter kit now if you want to get them now. Otherwise you'll have to wait till next month. But I'm so excited to show you these new things. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Diana and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm in Santan Valley, Arizona. So I did pick up my new hearing aids the other day, so I have to get used to them. They're like a whole different brand. They do have to refit. My hearing is so bad that they make these molds in my ears that fill the whole hole, so that all of the sound from the hearing aid gets like into my ear. So because it's not like some people where they can just put that tiny little thing in their ear because they just kind of need amplification. Where with me, I know this is like TMI, I have nerve damage, so the hearing aids have to do different things. But anyway, so when I went and picked them up, the molds are a little, they go like this, so it doesn't allow the actual hearing aid piece to go all the way in, so they're kind of sticking out, so they have to redo the molds. But anyway, so yeah, so it's me getting used to my voice doesn't sound right. Certain things are louder than they should be, and Jeff and I went out to eat after I picked them up, and I could hardly understand anything in the restaurant because I could hear that music in the background. So I have to learn, and I do have, there's an app on my phone, so I have to learn how to figure that out. But at least I'm headed in the right direction, because I've been wearing old ones for a while since my newest ones, one of them stopped working, so, and they weren't strong enough, so it's one way or the other. But thank goodness they have invented such great things for deaf people, you know. So anyways, so that was a little bit of TMI. I know you didn't come here to listen to me blibber blabber or whatever. So I'm going to turn my camera, and then I'm going to show you this new stuff that I got. So if you are new, I'm in the chat room during the live premiere. So make sure you head over there. If you have any questions, I'm there to answer. If you're watching the replay, then leave a comment below, and then YouTube will let me know when I can reach out to you. Okay. So let's get started. Close your eyes for a second while I get my camera adjusted. Okay, so before we get started, I do want to remind you about the host code for June. If you're placing an order in my online store, please use that code if you're ordering less than $150 before tax and shipping, and that will help me do the goodies and the guts for the month. And I do have a video, you can check that out. Also, don't forget that the bundles, the stamp and die bundles, are an extra 10% off, and that's till the end of June, and that is just what, 9, like, I'm not sure how many days away, but this month is just flying by. So make sure you grab those as you want them. Now remember, that's a die bundle. It's not like a stamp set where it has a punch. It's just the dies. And then I also want to remind you, if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, make sure you do that. So they've kind of just given a little sneak peek of the July painted petals. Looks beautiful. August, time for cake. So looks like there's going to be some numbers in there. So that looks cool. And then in September, autumn abundance. So look at that cute little snail and that leaf. So I'm super excited about these three. I did skip June. You're allowed to skip You just go into your Paper Pumpkin account and you just go suspend. You just want to make sure you suspend it, before the subscription posts to your card, or it will come. So you want to kind of wait, so you don't suspend the wrong one, because I've had that happen before. All right, and then they've also got die add-ons. So they've done this the last month or two, and then so what happens is you get these 3 dies, and they will go with July, August, and September. So that's kind of cool. Alrighty, righty. Okay, so what I was mentioning is there are some new online exclusives that are going to start next month, and I can't remember off the top of my head if some of these things are going to be, if these are just online exclusives, or if they're going to be part of the holiday mini catalog. So I'm not for sure, but these are all upcoming things. All right, so before we get to the stamp sets, and I'm trying to think if I ordered everything, and I don't think I did. I tried to be good. All right, so these are some new embellishments. So these are the pecan pie and clear ribboned adhesive backed dots, and they are really cool looking. Like, it's hard to kind of describe. I'll take them out of their pack, so that might make it a little easier. But they had these little marks in there. Can you see those little marks? And what does it say? Pecan pie and clear ribboned. So I'm like, is that ribbon in there? I mean, it kind of looks a little bit like ribbon. This almost looks like a weaved piece of leather. Doesn't that kind of look almost like weaved leather? But these are really cute. So that's I'm glad that is zooming in on that pretty good. So anyway, so those are new embellishments. But like I said, I didn't grab everything. All right. Then we have the white, what is this? Frayed Grow a Green ribbon. I love anything that's kind of frayed or shabby. I love white ribbon because you can alter it with your blends. You can change it to be any color you want. You can tea dye it. I think every ribbon should be in white, so you can do that. But look how cute this is with this soft little frayed ends. It's really, really cute. All right. And then we also have, this is woven ribbon, and this is just cream. And Winston just stuck his head in here. I'm doing this video a little bit later in the day, and he's like looking at me like, hey, it's bedtime. Because I was waiting on one of my bundles. I wasn't going to get it, and then I decided to get it, so I had to wait for it. And the mail was a little bit late today. But look how cute this is. So this is kind of a heavy ribbon. So that's really fun. And so on the back side it's more smooth, and on the front side it bumps out. So it's really cute. All right. So both these ribbons, when you tie them, you won't have to mess too much with them. Like, because some ribbons that have the 2 colors, when you're tying them, you kind of have to fiddle fart a little bit with the tails to get them to lay properly. All right, so this is some new 6x6, and this is the Iconic Celebration. And this is Cajun Craze color, Cherry Cobbler, Misty Moonlight, Moody Mauve, Mossy Meadow, and Pecan Pie are the colors that are suggested. But look how cute. All right, 1, 2. So you have 4 patterns, 4 double-sided patterns. So there's the one side. And then there's the other side. So look how cute with those bows, or bows, however you pronounce it. Look how fun this is with the cute candy canes. And some of these almost look like they're like a little heart. All right, so we got got some candy canes. And that has the same. Oh, wait. I was like, what? All right. So I counted wrong. All right. Well, I didn't count wrong. I just picked too many pieces. All right. Let's go back to this one, right? Okay. All right. So we have this one here, and this is the back side. So fun. So, what are those? Cranberries or whatever. All right, so here we go. This is where it came from. So these are the cute little candy canes. And then on the back, that's where the pine boughs came. Was the back of that paper. And then you've got some champagne glasses. So I will be using this side. Look how cute. So this is kind of neat because, what did I say this was called? Iconic Celebration. So yeah, it's got, it's just not Christmas, right? So you've got your Valentine's, you got your New Year's, Christmas. This is fall. It's got some acorns, or that could be even Thanksgiving. Oh, and then the back side is some really cute polka dots. Oh, I love the plaid. You know me and plaid. I love that. And the back side is some more berries. So this will be my favorite. I like when they put a pattern on the back side that I'm kind of just like so-so over, because then I don't have to worry about using, you know, what I like. So same with this one. I like this pattern better, but there you've got your little leaves. Then you've got some fireworks or some candles, birthday candles, so I like that side better. Then you've got some little pink trees, or snowflakes. So I like the snowflakes better. And it's hard to see, but it's kind of like mottled-y in there. So you can kind of see the different little patterns in there. All right, then we've got some pumpkins. Now this one's kind of odd because the pumpkins are kind of like a, what colors did I say was in here? Copper? Cajun Craze. Yeah. And so instead of them being orange, oh, don't matter. This will be the side I use anyways. Oh, and look how cute. The little dove with the olive branch. That's cute. And then the back side are some stars. But look how cute these two look together. Isn't that cute together? All right, so we have some fun stripes. So cute. And then some trees. And then we've got, which looks like confetti, and this is the last pattern, so kind of like a confetti. And then the back side are some stars. So this again was the iconic celebrations. All right, so there's some patterns I like, and then some I just am like, oh, you know, that's just a so-so pattern. But when it's a so-so pattern, then a lot of times I don't use the whole sheet, right? I might just use a little snippet of it because I just want, you know, the colors or whatever. All right, so that's the little 6x6. And then we have some 12x12. Now again, this is all I got in the stamp sets in the bundles I'm going to show you after this. And off the top of my head, there could be more, and I wasn't interested. So, all right, so this is Graceful Greenery Vellum. It's garden green, mossy meadow, old olive, pecan pie, and white. So it's so funny that we've got some vellum when we actually stopped carrying vellum. But look how gorgeous this vellum is. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. And look at that. It's got like the snow kind of looks like real snow. See how it's kind of catching? Now I've got two pieces there. Let me put them so they're together. But see how that snow kind of almost glistens. So that's super cool. All right, so that's one pattern. And then we have this one, which just looks, it almost looks like a snowstorm. Just a bunch of white, whatever. All right. Then, oh, look at this one. So this one, this package is 3 patterns, 2 of each. So look how pretty this is. And again, it's got these little holly berries that are white, and they kind of, they're not really frosted. They just kind of shine. But isn't that pretty paper? All right. So again, that's 3 patterns, 2 sheets of each on the vellum. I'm just putting it behind me on my table. All right. And then this is the Season of Green and Gold. And some of these came in a bundle, and I don't want to guess right now and guess wrong, which is a bundle. So, all right. So look how pretty this is. So this is still, this might be part of that vellum because it's still got those little white berries. So this is two patterns. I mean, one pattern, 2 sheets, right? So you have 2 sheets of 1 pattern, and it's 2-sided. Does that make sense? So there's the front side, and look how cute the back side is with the lined dots. So cute. And look how pretty this is. So here's one of the other patterns. Love it. And this one has some gold foil on this one. How it catches the light. And look at the back side. Oh, I love that. I love that weathered look. This almost looks like that vellum. That looks like it has that same texture that white vellum had that looked like snow. All right, then we have some diamonds in like a gold champagne kind of foil. And then the back side is just kind of like a monochromatic. You've got your bows in there and some leaves. Pretty. And then we've got some gold bells. Oh my gosh, here's my favorite. I will use this side more than the gold bells. I love that plaid. Oh my gosh. And then we've got some more foil paper. So this looks like that same pattern, except it's the foil. And then you've got that weathered kind of, almost like a green blue jean in a way. Super cool. And then when you've got some, they're kind of like a star. Gold stars. And in the back side are leaves. But they almost look like hearts. Don't they look like a bunch of hearts? That's what my eyes see anyway. With the little berries. Super cute. I kind of like this side more. I'm not a super gold person. I like white gold. I'm not a big yellow gold person. But oh, I'm loving that. I'm loving this. Oh, love that. All right. So now let's get to the stamp sets and the bundles. I think almost everything I got was a bundle. All right, so we have the changing leaves. So this is the one I was waiting on. I wasn't going to get it, and then I saw really some fun people having fun with it, and I thought, oh, well, I'm just going to get it because it is really kind of fun, and it's very unique, right? We've had leaves before, but these are just, I've not seen these kind of leaves before. Like this one's kind of neat with all these little holes and stuff. But this is a bundle, and it has like the Changing Leaves Hybrid Embossing Folder, and it has a die. So you've seen me use the hybrids before. So I apologize for all the noise, because like I said, I just got them. So I haven't put any of my labels on them or anything. Alright, so we have the Stampin' Cut and Emboss folder, and this is 3D, I believe. This 3D. Well, no, it's not 3D, it's hybrid. So it kind of has that thickness of the hybrid because you put the die in it. So this is the die. So this comes with this. So you have this die here. So you have, look how cute these are, with little stitches, little circle. I love this shape. It's like a long oval. And then you have this die. So always check. So see, there was two pieces of paper. And so what this will do is this lays in here. And you don't have to use it with this, by no means. You know, you could just use this by itself. You know, put your paper through. And you could use this by itself. But you can use them together. And what it does is it lays in here. And then you'd put your paper, close it, and then what it does is it cuts and embosses at the same time. And I remember the first time I used one of these, I was so scared because I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to cut my folder. But it doesn't. It's just made not to. So anyways, but it's super cool. So this all comes together in a bundle. But this is neat where you got these extra little pieces. Alright, so I will, be putting my label maker on these and everything, but I just wanted to get and show you them. And well, I'll cut up on there. Heavens to pets. See there. There we go. So super cool. So I like that. So I'm glad I changed my mind. It doesn't take much. Alright, then we have some Halloween. Now these are in no order whatsoever. Alright, because now we're doing Halloween. So there's Potions and Spells. Look at that cute little crow. And these fun little bubbles. And you've got a little cauldron, some books, some cute sayings, and a little kitty cat. I'm just really, that crow is just so cute. Alright, so it's got its Motions and Spells, or Potions and Spells dies. Again, I love that now we have the, let me scoot up a little bit, that we have, they're calling the folders the same as the stamp set. I love that because you just have to remember, when I want to find a die for this, I go look for this. It's not called Cauldron and Cat, and then you don't remember what it was. So I love when they change that. But look at all the pieces we have here. I loved this because look at, we have ooze. Look how cute the ooze is. And there's a broom. There's cuts the bird out. Little handles, so if you do the cauldron, you can do some handles, bubbles. There's quite a few bubbles. I love how they're using as much space as they can, right? Like they could have just given us, one thing of bubbles, but no, they had room, so they gave us some more bubbles. So that's pretty cool. And I love looking at dies like this because you see them differently than when you use them. Because you might go, oh, this looks like a, blah, 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 when you just use it without a stamp or whatever. But this is a broom right here. But this also could be a shadow. If you did this, it could be just a shadow underneath there. If you look at this right here almost looks like a cat head, doesn't it? And then there's the collar of the cat. Might have to play. Alright. That's why I always say with your stamps, turn them upside down, look at them different. Alright, so greetings of the season. So this has got some really pretty fonts. This is a font I'm not real familiar with. Because sometimes we do the same writing, and I don't recognize that writing. Alright, and then it has a die. Now these dies, I almost didn't get the saying. I almost just got the dies, because look how cute they are. Like, these are almost like a standalone die, right? Like, you don't need the greeting necessarily, and I almost did. I almost was like, you know what, I'm just going to get the dies. I don't really need another, you know, Christmas greeting set. But then in the back of my head I was like, okay, but you know, when things retire, a lot of people like a bundle, right? So I decided to twist my rubber arm and I got the bundle. But this is really cute little tag die. Alright, then we have, look how fun this one is, Sophisticated Sled. So if you know anybody that skates, look at the cute skates, the little cardinal, there's a wreath. I love the toboggan. Oh my gosh. I love that. And then it has a die. I guess it's sled, not a toboggan. I don't know, we always just said toboggan. I'll have to Google. Maybe toboggan is not the same as a sled, but maybe that's just a Canadian word. Alright, so here's the dies for this. So you've got, that could go over there. This is, so this cuts out the sled. You've got your skates, you have those skate things. You've got laces. Here's your skates, your wreath, wood green. This has got a lot of stuff. It cuts out the cardinal. So there's a lot on that one. Alright. I know we used to go ice skating growing up. Now, I'd be afraid to fall and break something. I mean, I can't even walk and not fall and break my arm. I am not putting skates on. Alright, so this is a Frosted Forest. So this is another bundle. So we have the Frosted Forest. Look how cute these trees are. They're so cute. And then you have a die. So look at these really fun dies. So it's got, you know, you could do the twig, and then you have your tree that goes over it. I love this with the scenery, and then you have the ground under you. So these are almost like two-step dies in a way, right? Okay, and then it also has a mask. So you've got your Frosted Forest stamp set, the Frosted Forest die, and then you have the Frosted Forest decorative masks. So say that 5 times fast. Oh, here's my... Here is my... Come on, baby, get out of there. So this has got, does this have numbers on it? Yeah. So this is kind of like when I did the Layers of Beauty, when I did the sunflower. It's the same kind of thing. So you have your layers. So you've got your numbers and your notches to follow. So 1, how many is this one? 2, 3. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. So there's 6 different sheets. So this does this tree. And then 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, and then that does the pine tree. So very cool. I cannot wait to play with those. All right, I'm going to trim this because I don't want that sticky. And then I can keep this in here, and then I'll remember what it is and the item number. All right, because I put all my masks in an envelope, but I like to keep them in their little bag so they stay together and I remember the code number. All right, so Playful Ghosts. Look how cute this is. Now, are they not the funnest little ghosts? So we have a Dracula ghost, and we have a little witch ghost. We have a little ghost and a pumpkin. But I want to color this guy green because he almost looks like a cactus. And in Arizona, I think he would look cute as a little cactus coming out of a pumpkin, I think. So I'll have to play around with that. But this is so fun. And then it's even got the little, the black cloud or whatever, and the little pumpkins. So super cute. All right, and then the last one that I ordered is filled with cheer. And look at that snowman melting. He's so fun. And then you've got your little wheel. So it makes this, it has this wooden wagon, right? That you put the presents in, you put this in, you've got a little banner. But there is an online stamp set that's available to you now called Filled with Fun. Have you seen that? So this is an online exclusive, Filled with Fun. I believe it's an online exclusive, Filled with Fun. And it has a die, and this die, this wagon, is the same as this wagon. So you'll be able to use this die to cut out this. So that's super fun that they did that. So anyways, and so see, you've got the, so these kind of go together. Now the snowman, I'm like looking in here because this just cuts out this. So I don't know if, you know, if there'll be a die down the road, you know, that cuts these out, or if you'll just fussy cut them out. But at least you have that for the wagon and everything, and then the little handle. So this is really fun that these coordinate and go together. So this you should be able to get now, Filled with Fun, and then Filled with Cheer will be later, unless you decide, you know, like, oh, I want them all now, I don't want to have to wait, and you can put it in your starter kit. All right, let me say, see you later, alligator. So if you need any item codes or anything like that, or if you have any questions, you want to see anything closer up, just holler at me. If anyone ever wants to do a one-on-one Zoom, just let me know, and I can send you a Zoom link, and we can do that. Otherwise, I think I showed you everything. I'm like looking around because I had put it all in a pile. So I think I did. So I'm going to say see you later. I will see you Monday for a Mimeograph Monday with a Twist, and that will be 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I will see you Monday. All right. Bye for now.